Today we are making sticky rice, and here I have a pot, the steamer bottom, and here's the steamer top in order to make sticky rice. And after that, after it's done, then we'll put in the rice basket, keep it warm. And you can buy these steamers and basket in the pot at the Oriental store, Thai store or Vietnam store, they have it. What I did is soak the sticky rice, rinse it with cold water and soak it for an hour and a half, or you can soak it overnight. And then I pour the water out in the sink. Next, I'm gonna wet the rice steamer top part where the rice is gonna go in, so it doesn't stick to the side or the bottom with cold water. And once in a while you would want to wash and clean out the steamer and the rice basket by soaking cold water, and then use a spoon to gently remove the rice, but that's already done already. So now, after it's all soaking wet, put the rice in it, pour it in it. Rinse it down. And pour it in here again. Try to get it all hot. Place the rice in any container to whatever amount you want to toast the rice. You've got some rice on the side there. Okay, now that the rice is all in, try to put it all together to the center more, and off the side, and then spray the sides of the steamer down with cold water. Should be done there. After that, put some water in the pot where the water is going to be boil on the bottom to steam the top part for the steamer. Putting in about 2 inches from the bottom to the top area, 2 inches. So that's about 2 inches there. About here, 2 inches of water there. Next, we're going to put this right here, the steamer top, onto the bottom pot. And it sits on it like that. Next, just get a lid, a pot lid, big lid, and cover the rice up like that. So when it's steamed, it will keep it in there circulating. Put this steamer on the stove top and cook it about about 30 minutes or so till it's done. And then we'll flip it over the rice after about 25 minutes cooking on a high temperature. We'll flip the rice over, take the lid off, flip the rice over, and let it cook about 5 more minutes on the other side. And after that, we'll stir it. I'm going to show you the shortcut. Stir it, mix it in, circulate the heat throughout the rice so it doesn't become plump like wetness on both sides. And then we'll put it in the rice basket to keep it warm, and you can eat it for the whole day. And if you wanted to keep it and reheat it the next time, you can put in the take the rice out of the basket. You can put in a container, Tupperware or something, and keep it in the refrigerator whenever you want to reheat it. Just reheat it the same way as now, cooking it, but you don't soak the rice on top with water, but just on the side. Soak the side with cold wet water, and then put a lid on it and steam it. It's like 20 minutes or so. Now it's about 25 minutes after. One side is done of the sticky rice. All I have to do is take it out from the pot and then push it down like this, and then flip it over like that, and put it back in the pot and let it sit for another 5 minutes cooking on the other side. And then after that, it will be done. Okay, now about 5 minutes later, it's about done. I'm opening the rice basket over here to get ready to put it in. Turn the heat off. And what I'm going to do is stir and let the rice circulate around here with a wooden spoon. This is a shortcut. Less dishes and plates and to move it around. And then we're gonna flip it on the other side like that and do the same thing. We do this so that it doesn't get all wet and moist in certain spot and not in certain spot. I'm going to flip it again. And now it's ready to be flipped into the rice basket to keep it warm. See? And let it roll down. And it's all done. Just put a lid on it. And that's done. And this doesn't need to be washed right away unless there's lots of rice on there, stick on there. And you soak in the cold water and Try to scrub it out with a wooden spoon gently and remove some of the rice and rinse it with cold water and let it sit out, air out to dry. But this doesn't need to, so I'm just putting it up away. And then just pour the water out. Sit to cool down. And that's all there is to it. That's how to make sticky rice.